What's good, everybody? It's your boy PAXX STACKS back with another one. Yeah, Sirski. All right, man, let's check out this new fire ship, gang. This should be good.
As a kid, I had two favorite movies, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and that one where Sinbad played a genie.
I can't lie, I never saw that movie, but I know he's about to cook.
Today, Google DeepMind released a new AI model that's like if those two movies had a baby. It's named Genie 3 and has the ability to create controllable virtual...
Bro, look at the difference in like fidelity in that shit, bro. That is insane. Now, I'm already knowing it's not gonna be no full-on shit, but we can get into it. But I'm just saying from this spec right here, being able to see the difference, bro. This is crazy, nigga. Look at the difference in fidelity of the graphics. Jeez.
And simulate
this shit is getting crazy, gang.
Time at 720p resolution and 24 frames per second. And we're not just talking
about...
Bro,
that's an in-app experience. That's crazy. Now, I think for creating experiences and shit, this is gonna be super amazing. But there's no way they were talking about making like games and shit, bro. Like, y'all gotta chill. Stop.
Video rendering here, but worlds with actual physical properties.
Yeah, no, that's hard for making experiences
like
and training robots and shit.
Video game. Genie is an AI system that understands reality well enough to simulate it. Think of it like the inverse of perception. Instead of understanding what it sees, it generates what could be seen if it had eyeballs like us.
That's tough,
and that's
bro.
A big deal because it gives autonomous systems and robots an unlimited number of simulated environments.
Now that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Now, if they use it to like train robots and shit, that's amazing, bro. If they can train robots with this type of shit, 1000%. But you cannot take the creativity out of game design and shit. That's the entire point, bro.
In today's video, we'll take a closer look at Genie, along with two other big AI announcements
that you
may have missed if you blinked yesterday.
Like
it is August 6, 2025.
Like web experiences, this is gonna
Before we talk about Google's Genie, OpenAI did something I thought I would never see.
Oh, shit.
They released an OpenAI model with an Apache 2.0 license, meaning you can use it freely to build a billion-dollar business. GPT-OSS is a model that's so good, it approaches the performance of other state-of-the-art reasoning models like O3, while being small enough to run on your laptop or even your phone. I tried it out on Ollama, and while it's great to have another open model, it still feels
I don't even be using open models
like
that, to be honest with you, bro. Like, I just stay on Gemini.
Intelligence. And with smaller models, you get higher hallucination rates.
If you find something that works for you, just
cut out a lot of knowledge. That makes it hard to use for any kind of serious programming, but luckily software engineers also got a big upgrade yesterday from Anthropic with the release of Claude Opus.
I think this is for sure,
the upgraded model made an improvement to its
I just really was watching this
for
the Genie thing, bro. I didn't know this was
going to be
in the beginning.
To be way better at multi-file code.
Yeah, I'm still on 3.7 to be honest.
As your project grows larger, the more useless AI becomes. But large language models are like so boring in 2025. And the shiny new AI object for today is something called a world model, with Genie 3 being the frontier model released by Google DeepMind yesterday. Tech influencers are calling it a watershed moment that pushes us to the brink of AGI.
I wouldn't say all that. You should definitely would not say all that. Who the fuck is saying that? Y'all gotta cool it. This is not on the brink of AGI.
Never listen to tech influencers, especially faceless AI-powered YouTube channels that are owned by private equity.
Like,
that being said,
honestly, I had never thought about faceless channels being owned by private equity. Like, you know what I'm saying? I literally never even thought about that until bro opened my mind to the concept of them niggas literally putting together whole private ass channels or public channels that are funded by private equity, the big fang type shit to promote propaganda, essentially, bro. Now, I'm not trying to get into none of that shit per se, but I'm definitely also saying that is not out of the realm of possibility for these people that we're dealing with.
Genie 3 is,
this is hard, bro.
A watershed moment that puts us dangerously close to self-replicating genocidal machines by giving robots an unlimited simulation space. It generates realistic physical environments.
That shit is hard, bro. That shit like Harry Potter. That's hard. That's exactly what I'm saying for real world, quote unquote, realistic experiences where you can go into these worlds that are created by the AI. This is cold, bro.
Incredible consistency.
Obviously it's only gonna get better, but I think for a full-on game experience, you still need game developers and you still need creative people, because that's what makes that shit unique, bro.
And
this shit can only go so far,
is that the consistency is an emergent property, meaning the model just kind of magically got better at keeping the graphics consistent as it got bigger, as opposed to being a deliberate change to the algorithm implemented by programmers.
That's smart, nigga.
Google has been working on these world models for a while, but Genie 3 is the first one with an interaction horizon that lasts multiple minutes.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about it, just being able people to be in there for a long time for the interactive nature of the experience. That's what I think the most dope part about this shit is. You can hop in, say, I want to be here or there, use this as like a teaching thing, use this for some robots to learn. That is the biggest, most pivotal thing that I'm taking away from this, from me watching.
Generate high resolution graphics in real time.
Right,
it can create both realistic.
Now this is hard, bro. Like this will be a hard experience, and then you put this into like some goggles or some shit. This would be fantastic, and you can generate it so fast. Is what makes it amazing.
While also giving physical properties to objects in that world that you can interact with, just like a video game.
That's sick.
It's a fun little toy for us humans, but for robots,
that's
it provides
exactly what I'm saying,
unlimited training space to get
they
better
can
and
train
better at what they do.
And just do amazing
robot
things,
tech is right
bro.
around the corner with
and
Unity
come into the real world knowing
for just
exactly what to do. That's so cheap for a
and it won't
robot.
be long before robots like
bro,
this.
$5,900 for a robot, nigga. Bro, just think in 5 to 10 years, that shit is gonna be cheap as fuck, bro. You're gonna be able to get a robot for the crib for like $2,500, nigga. I didn't think it would be this cheap this soon in the future, bro. I thought it would be $30,000 to get some shit like that. You kidding me?
Start cooking our meals, walking our dogs.
Bro, that is crazy. $6,000 for some shit like that.
Future, though, you need to use the right tools.
Only like 6 bands.
The sponsor of today's video.
Bro, I know he about to hit me with the ass, gang. I'm not going for it, gang. Hey, I love y'all niggas, man. I see y'all boys on the next one. Yeah, Sersky.